I'm trying to burn this little nub. What's up? It's Psychic Renegade Tarot. I'm going to do a collective reading, you guys. Let me fix the camera a little bit. Let me fix my situation a little bit. Okay. We're going to do a quick collective reading because I'm feeling generous. I had a little time today. I don't know how long the reading's going to be. We'll see. And then at the end, I will take live free questions from subscribers, as long as y'all are nice and not crazy and rude. Probably just one card pulls for each question since it's free, unless I need a clarifier, I might pull a couple of cards, okay? So let's do a little collective reading. What do my subscribers need to know? What's going on in the collective? What are you guys dealing with? Hopefully it's happy, good things. Maybe it's stressful things you need guidance through. Maybe you need encouragement. Maybe you need insight. Let's see, okay? Let's go. So what does the collective need to know? Holy Spirit, protect me through this reading. Protect the collective. Ward off bad energies through this reading and show me what we need to know right now. Show me what we need to know. Okay. Hi, somebody. Somebody's in here with me. Okay. No. We're gonna take it. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So you might have walked away from some bad friendships, you guys, because I'm getting the Three of Cups. You might have even tried to reconcile with these people. You might have thought about it. Maybe you had good energy towards them, but I'm seeing with the star reversed here, either this is like a angry Aquarius or they didn't like watching you rise. It's like they were only comfortable with keeping you small, and watching you rise is pissing these people off. You also might have some haters and some ex-friends watching you, keeping tabs on you. But you're moving into calmer waters with the Six of Swords here. You're getting some better energy. You might be getting better friends. You might be reconnecting with better friends, better situations. Your money's right. Your health is right. Your looks are right. I feel like you're just happy and they really wanted to shit on you, I guess. So there's someone mad that you're doing good right now. Hey, Bradley. Hey, Ross. Hi from Ireland. Okay, I just had someone in Scotland in my last live that I was just on, and I mentioned that I want to go to Ireland and Scotland. I want to come drink with you guys. I don't even drink, but that's on my bucket list, to go get drunk with some Irish dudes in a pub, because I think that would be so fun. But anyways, that's just me. I'm a little bit Irish. Let me see your tongue. No thanks, make me. Don't be weird or I'll dismiss you. There's plenty of sex workers if you want to go, you know, talk to one of those, but I'm not one of those. Okay. Nosa. Hey, what's up, Nosa? Hi, Randy. Damn, you fine as hell. Thanks, Shane. Aw, you're so gorgeous. Thank you, Randy. You guys are nice. I like this crew. Hey, welcome back, Jefferson. We're doing a collective. I don't remember if you suggested it or someone else, but I'm here to deliver. All right, I'm feeling generous. I'm in a good mood. Let's do it. Hello, like the ink work. Thank you. I got this from Upper Moon Tattoo in Portland. Brenna Rose. She's the shit. She even does mostly color work, but she did black and white for me. She's really good. Max McMakin? What's up, Max? Ireland is stunning. I know. I want to go so bad. You guys. This is not a promo, but this Water, strawberry water, is pretty good. I'm trying to quit drinking so many energy drinks, but you know. Ew. You're getting dismissed. No, we don't support abusers on this channel. You can go get fucked. Yeah, no. Bye. Okay. Anyways. He was trying to support Diddy. Ew. You can go take your baby oil and get the L out of here. Oh, thank you, Shane. Subscribe for more, okay? I do random true crime readings, celebrity readings, pick a card readings, whatever the I feel like readings. I do collectives sometimes, usually only in lives. I have some recorded collectives too. Hi Kim, what's up? Hi Mel. Oh, is that your birthday? You're a Libra? 10/9/83. Okay, 80s baby. I loved the 80s, it was fun. Okay, so let me get back to this collective message. For you guys that jumped on, it looks like you have some past people that are hating on your progress, maybe some past friends you had to move away from. I feel like you even tried to reconcile with some of these people and it didn't work. Could have been an Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but the star reverse I'm getting more is your energy. Like they don't want to see you doing well, or they don't want to see you doing better than them, which is gross energy. We need supportive friends that cheer each other on. We don't need jealous little weirdo friends. Those will just take you down. So, but I like Libras. One of my most favorite people in the world was a Libra. She's passed on sadly, but yeah. Anyways, I don't want to talk about her, but I loved her to death. And I loved her beyond death. I still love her. Anyways, I don't want to talk about it, but she was a Libra. 6 of Pentacles. You guys are making me stump. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of these people liked feeling like they could, like you were a charity friend, like they could give to you, but you were like beneath them, like, ew. You had some weirdo friends, you guys, in the past you might have had to kick off. 8/13/90. Okay, we got another millennial. I love Leos too. I mean, I think all signs are pretty cool, actually. I'm so ready for a collective reading. Yay, Nosa. Shoot, be afraid to have my reading. You don't have to be afraid. I'm actually really nice. I'm just no bullshit. So if you don't disrespect me, I'll be so nice. I'm sweet as pie. I just don't take bullshit. That's all. That's all. I'm just very evolved. I have my shadow, but it's tamed, and I have my light side, and I can switch between the two. It all depends on you. And if I pull some crazy shit in your reading, I'll let you down easy. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, they hate you. You know, I'll be nice. I promise. Libra here as well, 10/15/77. Okay, Christopher. Nice. Hi, does Henry Lau still want to be friends with Nadira? Are you Nadira? Are we snooping on people, Nadira? NRA? I don't like snooping, but I mean, I guess it's not that big of a question. Hey bestie, Sister Slay. Hi, Iziksuxan. I can't say that, sorry. Izik? Uzan? Guys, should I dye my hair light brown or keep it red? What's your skin tone and your eye color? Because that can matter. Kind of like match it to your skin tone and your eye color, you know what I mean? And if you just like, and it also can be like your mood. So like if you feel like you're a redhead, stick with that. If you just want to change, go for brown. You can always dye it back. Or you can always highlight it or something. But yeah, I can rock different skin cuts, hair colors, but it kind of depends on, I think some things look better on different people depending on like their coloring, like their features, their eyes, their skin tone, if that makes sense. Hi Callie girl. Hello. Oh, we got Capricorn. 118. Wait, is the cusp in Capricorn Aquarius? Is it? You're Capricorn, right? I forget the cutoff. I think so. I forget when it switches to Aquarius. 89, baby. Another millennial for my B-Day. Aw. Hello, can you see this comment? Yeah, I see you, Shell Shock Sheldon. I see you. I see you guys. I'm trying to go through everybody. I hope I'm not missing your guys' comments. Is my boyfriend feeling it's real for me? All right, let's get into the questions. Yes, I can see your comments, Shell Shocked. Hi, Gage. Good evening. Tell me where you guys are coming from in the world. I'm from the U.S., West Coast. Hello, can you see my comments? Yes, bro, I see you. Capricorn, yes, but pretty close to the cusp. Okay, Brittany. Nice. One of my besties is a Capricorn. Respect. Yes, Jefferson, always respect. I'm very nice, you guys. I'm actually too nice is my problem. But I can take us all to hell if you guys are disrespectful. I mean, I won't. I'll just kick you out, but... Gemini, what I need to know at this time. Hi from Norway. Oh, I love Norway. I've been there before. Hi, Jane. What's up? ʀᴇιλᴇန့. Do you know what that means? That's all I remember from Norwegian. ʀᴇιλᴇန့. Did I say it right? Don't laugh. They only taught me like party sayings when I went when I was very young. Hi from Canada. What's up? What's up, Brittany? Holly Ashton. I'm from the UK. I should be asleep. Oh, I know. I mean, I have a weird sleep schedule too. I'm good. I'm actually in a good mood, you guys, so I'm feeling really generous. I'm in London. Oh, you guys are making me so jealous. I want to go these places so bad. I'm a Pisces. What's up, Holly? I love Pisces. They're sweet, deep, poetic people. I love poetic people. Cali girl. I'm from the West Coast too. Nice. I figured, because Cali girl, unless you just like Cali. Blue Star. I'm gay. I like you. I love the gays too. Okay. I love you too, Blue Star. Hey, did I say it right, Jan? Is that how you say your name, Jan? I think I said I love you, but tell me if I fudged it up, okay? Try to say I love you in Norwegian, guys. Holly Ashdown, thank you, you're welcome. Cap, Sun, Pisces Moon. Pisces moons, they're very sweet. Very moody, but very sweet. Can you see my name, Nai? Is it Nai, Blue Star? Is that your name? Jaden, hi, Mim. What's up? Nosa, I'm a Leo Sag Moon. Are you Leo Sun Sag Moon from Bali? You guys have like live in the most exotic places. Okay, nice. I'm just from USA. Okay, you said I love you, very good. Thank you. Ooh, I want to try to think of another Norwegian saying. It was like, I don't want to embarrass you. It's inappropriate. They taught me at a party. Un liten tiss? Un liten tiss? Does that mean something, or am I just making that up? Don't laugh, Jan. Love very deep. Yeah, Pisces are very deep. Water signs are very deep in my experience. I am littles. That's a nice butterfly tattoo. Thank you, Jefferson. It's just represents like overcoming, change, you know, metamorphosis, that kind of stuff. It could also represent autism. Brittany, I'm definitely on the spectrum. And that's a compliment in my book. Okay, Brittany, I'm a Sun and Moon Capricorn. Oh, you're both. Oh, and Rising Gemini. Interesting. Very serious with like a playful side. Interesting. Actually, Capricorns are goofy too, so they just act serious if you don't know them. But if you know them, they're very goofy. You're so cute. Oh, thanks, Blue Star. Hi, Rose Kennedy. What's up? Are you related to the famous Kennedys? Because I'm a fan of RFK. I think he's a badass. I'm a rising Scorpio. Nice, Holly. Rising Scorpios are always like so sexy. They just have that allure to them. Limitless. What's up? I am limitless. Are you laughing? Did I say it right? Maybe I won't tell the chat what that means because it's inappropriate. They taught me that at a party, man. They only taught me like 3 things to say. I love you and that one, and those are the only ones that stuck in my brain. Also, will you please go eat some pistachio ice cream for me, because I can't get that shit out of my head. The pistachio ice cream with the little chocolate flakes and your guys' pear cider. It was so freaking good. I want to go back to Norway. What's up, you guys? Okay, what sign am I? I am a Sagittarius Sun, Virgo Moon. So it's an interesting combination because I'm very like fun-loving and like whatever, but like emotionally I'm like, no wait, I'm very serious. Emotionally, I'm an overgiver. I also overthink. It's kind of my downfall. I think that's why I get into true crime. I think too much. I care too much. It's also the Saggies. I just want to kick people's asses when they hurt people. No, so little emojis are cute. No, not related to the Kennedys. That's fine. I also think Kennedy's a really cute first name. You know what I mean? Like for a girl. Very true. Goofball to people I'm comfortable with. Yep. See, Brittany, Capricorns act serious, but they're really not. I mean, they are. They're always on their shit, but they know how to let loose. They're some of the goofiest people behind the scenes. Pennsylvania here, USA. Nice. Nice. Yes, you said that right. Nice. Okay, those are the only two phrases I remember. I love you and ʀᴇإልᴇ<hesitation>, which we won't tell people what it means, but you guys can go look that up in Norwegian. Hey goofball, playing pretend today. Nope, I'm a real psychic. Get over it. Don't be inappropriate, guys. Inappropriate laughter. Also, why are you watching tarot if you don't like tarot? Like, I don't go to church and talk shit to preachers, you know what I mean? It's a little weird. It's weird energy. Pear cider. Yes, Norway has the best pear cider. It's so good. They also have the best pistachio ice cream. You're a Sag in Vedic? Nice. I think I'm an Aquarius in Vedic. I forget. It's so good. Like, it's so smooth. I keep trying to find a comparable cider in the US and there just isn't one. They have such freaking good food in Norway. One of your best friends is the Sag. Nice. You see, wait, you're a Capricorn, Holly, is that right? See, that's, no, wait, Brittany, are you the Capricorn? Now I have to scroll up. Don't let me get it. You guys confused. You have the same color background sign, or background circle. You're a Scorpio. What's your sun, Holly? I mean, Scorpios and Sagittarius get along because we're both very, like, we don't like no bullshit. We're very tell it like it is kind of thing. I get along with Scorpios really well. It is Jefferson. You gotta go to Europe and try it. Go to Norway. I highly recommend. The Norwegians are awesome. I am very partial, but I think they're pretty dope. Nice. Hi, Tony. You're on a break? Or is that you're just saying that? Wow, Sag and Virgo. Phew. Yeah, Sag and Virgo. I have a crazy chart. That's a combo. Yes, yes it is. I get mad at myself. Like, when I get out of line, I, like, scold myself. And then when I get too serious, the Sag part of me is like, what are you doing? Like, have some fun. So, anyways, it's very interesting. Boom, bam. I'm a Sag. We rule. Yeah, we do. We can be, like, we can be annoying because we, like, don't let shit go, but in a fun kind of way. Like, we piss people off, but then we'll, like, make you our friend because we're pretty cool at the end of the day. Tampa Bay, nice. 100% Caps are known for the serious, boring people. Not true. Yeah, they're not. They just, it's their persona. It's their outside persona. They like to be serious and respectable, but they're really goofy in real life. Hi, Roger. What's up? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Hold on. I gotta get rid of this bitch. Bye. You're being annoying. Ruby slippers. Fuck off. Like, why are you on a tarot channel if you don't like tarot? Like, it's like eating a burger if you're vegan. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? No one's forcing you to be on my live. But anyways, Sun, you're a cusp Sag Capri. Oh, nice. Oh, nice, Rose. That's an interesting combo, too. Aqua Venus. Oh, cool. Okay, Limitless. Does that make you, like, love everything with the Aqua Venus? Or do you love, like, quirky people? Is what I'm wondering. Because Venus is what you value, what you love, who you fall for. Holly's a Pisces. Oh, you're a Pisces. Okay. Nice. Sorry if I'm mixing you guys up. There's like a, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Brittany's a Capricorn. Holly's a Pisces. Nice. You guys have the same color icon. Sorry. My dyslexia is dyslexine. Limitless is a Cap. Nice. Double Capricorn. Nice. Yeah, I got a lot of Sag in my chart too, so it's like extra. A little extra over here. I've got Leo in me too. Nice. I think it's nice to be well-rounded if you have different energies, especially different like elements. If you have like water, earth, air, and fire, it kind of rounds you out, you know? But I think we all have our different purposes in life, so we all need different energy for different reasons. We're not all meant to do the same things, you know what I mean? I do think my chart is very purposeful for what I'm called to do, what I'm passionate about, that sort of thing, you know? I love a Leo. I'm very partial to Leos. They're just really big-hearted. Hi, Granados Taurus. What's up? Can you give me a shout out? Yeah, Blue Star. Are you the one that said you're gay and you love me? I want a gay bestie. Can we be besties? Work hard, play harder. Exactly. That's like Capricorn's motto. Also Taurus. Virgo, we're just like, we'll just work until we burn out. And then we'll go play. Taurus sun in the 9th house. Ooh, interesting. 9th house sun. Are you very spiritual? Tauruses are cool too. They're always gorgeous. Tauruses are always so pretty, I think. They just always have like striking features. Sometimes soft. I don't know. They're not like angular faces necessarily, but it's like there's something very striking about their beauty, in my opinion. Male and female, or whatever you want to call it. Non-gender too. Sagittarius can really go into themselves at times. Yeah, we beat ourselves up. We're the only sign that's like comes with a weapon, and we turn it on ourselves sometimes because we're too hard on ourselves. Ace of Swords, you guys. So someone from your past, the collective reading, someone from your past is kind of fucked up. They're judging you. They wanted to keep you down, but you're moving out of that scenario, and they're kind of mad that you're moving away from them and doing better. That's what I was kind of pulling earlier before you guys all jumped in. Are you gonna read or what? Yeah, I was reading HMR, but then everyone jumped in and I got distracted. Yeah, be nice, HMR. You don't gotta be here. Don't be a troll. But I will. I'm gonna do a quick reading and then I'm gonna answer. You guys can ask me questions and I'll scroll back up through the chat, so hopefully I don't miss anybody. Shout out. Yes. Hi, Blue Star. What's up? That's okay. My ex was a Sag. Ooh. Hopefully that ended well. Sometimes we don't end things very well. We can be messy with breakups because once we decide we're done, we're just done, and sometimes we don't handle it right, so I hope they handled it right. Jefferson's name is Jeff. I would have guessed. Can you connect with him? He passed. Oh my God. That's not what I was thinking. Oh, yeah, I can. I'm a grief medium too. If you want to get a reading, I am limitless, but I'll pull some cards. But I feel like it might not be, I don't know. I don't know if you want me to do it live. My parents didn't put vowels in my name. Be nice, Jefferson. Taurus end node. I've lately really started to finally do typical Pisces things, painting, learning an instrument, learning a different language, having fun. Look into your Mars sign. That can also be really like how you navigate life. Not necessarily career, that's more your MC in your 10th house, but it can be your Mars sign too. Taurians are lovely. Yes, they're always beautiful. I get along pretty well with Saggies. I do too. I like Saggies. Can you say Kyla? Yeah, Kyla. Is that your name, Blue Star? Hey man, how are you? I'm good, Dr. Monin 01. General reading, please. Okay. Blue Star's a Capricorn. Nice. Oh my God, Limitless. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Yeah, that was really fresh. That's a couple years ago. Ooh. Damn. Okay, I'm really sorry. I am not a stranger to grief, so I know how you feel. I mean, I don't know how you feel, but you know what I mean. Like, I've lost people too. Yeah. Damn. Sorry, Limitless. Okay, I think Dr. Noda wants a general reading. Violet Flame Reiki will help a ton. Yeah. My question for Brittany would be about my new star in life this year. How's it gonna go? Okay, cool. Okay, you guys, give me let's do a 5-minute collective and then I'll jump into your questions. But you can drop your questions, okay? And I'll try to do them in order. So, for you guys that didn't hear, the collective reading was you moved away from some bad friends. They don't want to see your shine. but it's getting better for you, and some people are jealous of that. You had people that were trying to keep you small and wanted to be above you. So it's just some situations you tried to mend, but you had to get away from. Let me just see if there's some advice on this. Hold on. Thank you guys for being nice to Limitless. Grief is not, it's not a joke, okay, you guys? So be nice. Yeah, someone was trying to stop your progress. Someone might have even like purposely tried to stop your progress. This could have been through like slander. This could have been through magic. This could have been through gossip. This could have been through reporting your pages if you have a business or social media or something. It could have been trying to get you fired. Someone was really trying to put like a wrench in your plans. Some past person that pretended to be your friend or that was friendly towards you. Let's see this advice on this, and then I want to get to your personal questions. Okay, guys. Her name was Joanne. I do discounts on first-time reader. If you want to do a private thing, Limitless, I'd love to channel her for you, like a whole reading, to see if she has messages. Because I'm going to do probably just 1 or 2 card pulls for you guys' questions today. So if you want like more insight to help you kind of get closure, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. That's one of my main clientele, is grief mediumship. Okay. Temperance. Someone was trying to throw you off balance. This could also have been like a devolved Aquarius or a devolved Sag, potentially. Just in like, this also could have been someone that was struggling with mental health, I'm hearing. Like they were imbalanced. Maybe even their yin and yang was imbalanced. They were operating more in their masculine or feminine energy. They weren't, something inside of them wasn't whole, and so they were taking it out on you, is what I'm hearing, instead of healing. This person's unhealed, potentially going through like mental issues, stress, or some kind of life thing that they were dealing with that they wanted to put on you, is what I'm hearing, collective. This could have been a boss, someone older than you, someone in your family, someone that thought they were just above you, kind of thing. Hold on. Oh, is that a male name at Limitless, Joanne? I guess that could be unisex. Sorry if I don't know the gender. Sorry. What's up with this Emperor? So this could have been past friends, and this also could have been like a superior, a mentor, a boss, a father figure, even like a very overbearing mother figure. Someone wanted you to get inside your head, second guess your choices. They were overly controlling. They wanted you to follow their lead or live a life for them or do something that they approve of or fall in line if this was a company or a business, and you were maybe butting heads with these people. You just wanted to live in your authenticity and you weren't being allowed to. So I feel like you've broken away from these people, this situation, this group, this family, this career, this job, and it's pissed people off. I feel like people wanted to see you fail and you're actually doing good, or you're actually getting on your feet, making progress in the things that you're passionate about, that you want to do, that you believe in, that like feed your soul. And it's making people mad because you're proving them wrong, is what I'm hearing. Okay, give me 2 more cards and we'll jump into questions. Yeah, you're sitting pretty. You might even like get a windfall, a new offer, something that really makes you happy. This is like you're comfortable, you can pay your bills, you're doing something you love, you believe in, you care about, whatever that is. If that's a new pathway, a new friend group, a new, if you had to leave like a marriage, if you had to leave a position or something in a community or a job, you're doing better now, and it's making people mad. They try to tell you like, don't do that, like fall in line, and you didn't want to. 2 cards that are like you're happy and doing better. We got the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. Those are both like This could be a relationship too, because you're single now, but not all of you are. It just could be representative, like going your own way, and it worked out for you. So don't second guess yourself. Don't second guess your passions. What's driving you? What's tugging at your soul? Listen to that. Listen to yourself. Your inner voice is not going to lie to you. The world lies to you. People lie to you. People have their own agendas, their own weird traumas or like perceptions or whatever you want to say. People have their own motives, but it's your life. It's your life to live. As long as you're not hurting people, abandoning people, fucking people over, or even if you have to in some circumstances, if you let them down easy or you do it with respect, choose yourself, choose your heart, choose the way that you feel led to go, the way you need to go, where you're being called to, okay? Yeah, you're not going to be disappointed. 5 of Cups in reverse. These people really thought you would be, and they're mad about it. Yeah, someone thought you were going to fail at something. Someone thought you were going to fail on your own. Someone thought you were going to fail at your own business. Starting in a group. This is a social thing. Finding your own friends. Finding your own, like, tribe. Trying something that's, like, maybe out of the ordinary or not, like, status quo. So I feel like you had people trying to hold you back, collective, and you really broke out of the mold, broke out of the box, or you're trying to do this right now and Spirit is nudging you to move forward, that it's going to be okay if you take this leap. The universe is going to catch you. You might stumble, you might have trials, it might not be easy every day, it might take a while, but it's better to like take 10 years to build a dream than to get sucked into a lifeless, soul-sucking position that you don't want to be in, a life you don't want to be in for the rest of your life. Like, there's no end to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, take the long road if it's the right road. Don't take a quick fix to misery and monotony, you know, and just go in with the motions kind of thing. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Let's get to some questions. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these back in. Some of these cards might be... Alright, so I am going to do... Oh, your auntie died, Blue Star? Oh my god, in a fire? In the LA fires, or this was a while ago? Limitless, is it his name is Jim? No, his name is Jim. Okay. I'm going to do Limitless's reading real quick first, okay? And then I'm going to scroll back up to your guys' questions, okay? And if I miss anybody, if I forget anybody, because there's a lot in the chat, just hit me up in my DMs and I'll answer you via text with like 1 or 2 cards, or you can remind me in the chat, okay? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna see if there's anything he wants to say to you, okay? Knight of Wands. This was a rash decision. I don't feel like he thought it through, or he was like in a moment of weakness, a moment of passion, maybe anger, maybe just... He didn't think it through. He didn't think it through. I feel like he regretted it as soon as he passed. His soul regretted it. I don't think this is something he wanted to do. It's something he could have worked through, but he just took the action. Maybe he was intoxicated, or maybe he was just in a really dark moment and he gave over to those feelings instead of trudging through them, is what I'm hearing. Okay, give me a couple cards for Jim. Give me a couple cards for Jim. You guys be respectful, okay? If I'm doing a grief reading, I will kick you out if you say some dumb shit, okay? This is not funny, okay? I'm not saying you will be, I'm just giving a disclaimer. Please be nice. Please be kind. The Magician, fuck. Do you work in the spiritual field? Do you believe in spiritual things, Limitless? Because I feel like somebody could have put magic on him or sent dark entities towards him that pressured him to do this. He might have been under an influence of some kind of spiritual kind. I mean, this could just be spiritual warfare. We all go through it, whether you believe in it or not. We're humans. We have spirits. We're not dead. we have a soul, so we are subject to spiritual warfare that's out there. Whether you know what you're doing, whether you know how to battle it or not, we all encounter it at some point. Whether you know it's like a spiritual thing going on. So I feel like he had a spiritual war going on for his soul, or someone sent him an entity kind of thing that he couldn't handle, or it overtook him, or it was just too much darkness. It broke, like he broke in that moment of weakness, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this is my Ace of Cups. This is my Truth card. And I'm feeling claws on the back of my neck, which is a sign that a demon was present in this influence. So he might have opened a demonic gateway. There are demons that try to redeem themselves, and they're not all bad, but some are very, very dark, and they're just bloodthirsty. So you could take this literal, like it could be like alcoholism. You could take this like substance abuse, or you could take this as like someone did a spell on him and sent him a demon. Like you can take it different ways, but I'm just hearing that this was like a darkness that overtook him. He regretted it. It was a rash decision. Oh yeah, he feels you if you're talking to him, if you're missing him too, because like my heart is kind of pounding. I feel like he loves you. He's sorry that he hurt you. He feels selfish about it. He's sorry that he wasn't strong enough to handle this or overcome it. He might have given in to something. This might have been accidental. I don't know if it was an overdose, or if he was intoxicated when it happened, or if it was just a presence was over him. He felt like it would be too hard to like get through this in some kind of way, like it was going to be a long fight or a long battle that he was scared to take on, or he may have attempted this in the past and chickened out. Like this influence had been after him for a while, or plaguing him for a while. He might have been even experiencing some pretty scary dark shit. I don't know if he talked to you about it or not. It was really like messing with him. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, Limitless. Okay, if you want like more information, just get a hold of me, okay? I'm sorry to give you that message. I like doing grief readings because it helps people, but it's also, I know it can be really hard to hear and visit that, think about it again, you know? Okay, I'm scrolling back up to see your guys' messages, see your guys' questions. Okay. We got into chatting, so hold on, guys. Let me see. Who asked the question first? Should you dye your hair? Isaac. If you're still in here, Isaac. Yeah, dude. I think you should dye your hair. You'd feel... Look, it's like red and brown. You could even go in between the two colors or do highlights. If you want to try something new, try something new. It's just hair. You can always dye it back. You know what I mean? And go off of your features, like I said, like your skin tone, your eye color, that sort of stuff. Try to complement them, like whether it's like warm leaning, cool leaning, or neutral. You can ask the people at the beauty salon about that. Is my boyfriend feelings for me real? Okay, Cali girl, you're the first question I see. If you're still in here, let's check on your boyfriend. Oh my god, that jumped out. Queen of Swords. I'm hearing this person is a little emotionally turned off. Like they're a little emotionally avoidant. I don't think their feelings are bad, but they live more in their cognitive mind than in their heart space. So this person might accidentally hurt you, Cali girl, because they're a little bit avoidant. So they might push people away when they start to feel something for them. They might be a little cutting with their words sometimes, or you might be a strong female and they don't know how to handle that with care. This person also might like drama. They might like to fight. They might get off on it. They might come from a toxic household or past relationship where that's what they're used to. So they kind of like that push and pull, tug kind of energy. So if you like that soft space, if you like that comfortable, peaceful kind of vibes, this might not be the relationship for you. If you like the kind of drama and you like to like make up to break up and that kind of thing, or you like a little bit of toxicity, or you know, you like a little I don't know, you like to go back and forth or something like that, then you might enjoy it. If they keep hurting your feelings, if they disrespect you in any kind of way, and you've set boundaries and they keep crossing that line, listen to the red flags and choose yourself. Okay, Cali girl. If it's something you enjoy and you like going around the merry-go-round with this person, then maybe that's your thing. Some people do like that. If they're very disrespectful or out of line or don't hold space for your feelings, then it might be a no-go, okay? All right. Let me keep going. What do you need to know at this time, Jefferson? Did you say you're a Gemini, Jefferson? I thought you said Capricorn. I'm mixing up your guys' signs now, but anyway. What do you need to know at this time? This one's for you, Jefferson. Let's see. You need to take risks. Maybe either you're new at something, you might be novice at something, you might want to try something new, and you're scared to suck at it. You're scared to be new at it. You're scared to build it up a little bit. You got to be bad at stuff before you're good at it, right? So don't be afraid to learn. Don't be afraid to go back to school. Don't be afraid to try a new skill. Get a mentor or join like a club, or depends on what it is. This might even be a new profession. And this is also saying like be generous. The more generous you are with others, Jefferson, the more generous the universe will be back to you. You will get paid back in good karma, even if it takes a while to come around. I promise you that. So I feel like you're getting called to try something new. You should. Okay. Hello, I'm from the UK. I should be asleep. Okay, let me scroll down. Blue Star. I like you too, Blue Star. Nine. Is that your name, Blue Star? Nine. I'm just scrolling through to see the questions that you guys dropped. You guys are just staring at my face. Anyways, okay. I'm so happy, Jan, that I was able to say those Norwegian phrases right, and I'm so happy I met a Norwegian that I could test them out on, because I haven't been able to say those in forever. That was really fun. Okay. Okay, I'm going through the chat. I'm going to be in a relationship with Brian. Okay, Grandiose Taurus, if you're still in here, this question's for you. Are you going to be in a relationship with Brian? Let's look. This card wants to come out. Oh, I think so. Queen of Cups. Show your vulnerable side. I would maybe let them make the first move, or maybe not if they're really shy. Like, give signals that you're interested. Don't scare them off. Don't be like, oh my God, I love you. But I don't know your relationship, if you know them, if you're friends, or if you're just acquaintances. But I think you guys feel the same way, because Queen of Cups came out. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. I mean, the worst case scenario is you get rejected. It's better to know, right? You don't want to miss out on somebody you could have been with because you just don't tell them how you feel. There's a lot of people that I was into and they never told me that they liked me, and so I never dated them, but I would have. So sometimes you have to put yourself out there. It's okay. But this is looking good. Okay, bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this could go somewhere for sure. So it's looking good. 10 of Pentacles is like long-term relationship, so I would give it a go. Grandiose. Okay, I'm scrolling through the chat. Next question. You guys are so cool. Everyone's so nice today. Thank you guys for being cool, by the way. It's making me so happy. Yes, Nine, Blue Star, what's up? There's your shout out. I think you asked a question too. I'm scrolling through. Okay. Okay. HMR, did you have a question, HMR? Or did you just want the collective reading? Let me know if you're still here. And maybe you asked when. I'm scrolling down. Okay, so I'm not all the way through the chat yet. Can you connect with him? Yes, we did that. Sorry for your loss, I'm limitless. That's really, really shitty. It's really shitty, so I'm sorry. Okay. Looks like Holly's trying new stuff. Proud of you, Holly. Go get it, queen. I'm good, Dr. Mona. Thank you for asking. You want a general reading, Jan? Okay, let's see what comes out. It's my little Norwegian buddy, okay? I'm not saying you're little, sorry. I didn't mean to demean you. I mean that in like an endearing way. I had so much fun in Norway. You guys, I definitely recommend. I mean, I would go to all of like Bali, all of your countries, Ireland, London, I think said they're in the chat. You guys are making me want to travel. Okay. Okay, what's a general thing you need to know, Jan? Okay. You might need to face a hard situation. Maybe people are judging you too harshly as well. So you might need to face something that you've been avoiding. This could be something like taking accountability for something, apologizing for something, or this could just be people judging you and maybe you're afraid. It might be holding you back a little bit. You might be too invested in like how people see you or your image a little bit. So try to detach from that and align with your soul purpose. You will have to take a lot of shit from people living an authentic life. It is what it is. You can still respect people and other people's beliefs and differences and values, but live your own truth is what I'm hearing. Also, if you need to go get a checkup, go get a checkup. Just try to tune out what people think of you. It doesn't matter. Somebody wants you to fail, so fuck them. Don't let people get inside your head, Jan, okay? Rise above it. If you have like a nagging person in your life that likes to tell you what to do or tell you you can't accomplish something, that's just them projecting their own limited beliefs on you, or they don't want you to prosper. So yeah, screw that person, okay? You gotta listen to yourself, all right? Okay. I don't blame you, limitless. I still hold on to people I've lost to. So I don't got a lot of advice there. Just kind of, you learn to live with it. It doesn't always get easier. You can honor the person, talk to them when you miss them, do things that remind you of them, but you're still gonna miss them. General reading for Dr. Mona. Okay, what's gonna come out for Dr. Mona? Okay, don't be afraid to go the long road. Don't be afraid to take your time at something. If it feels like it's going to be a long time to reach a goal or move up in a position or accomplish a goal. I already said that. Or like get a degree in something, or even if this is a relationship, you feel like you have to work something out with somebody. It could be finance related, it could be relationship related, or it could just be in general. Maybe you feel like you've slowed down in life, or things have gotten hard, or you kind of feel stuck in the mud, like why isn't something happening for me? Don't give up on yourself. The Knight of Pentacles always reaches their goal. They're just slow. Rome wasn't built in a day. So sometimes some dreams take a while to accomplish. Some things take a while to iron out. People have to evolve, heal, deal with their own issues, and come back together. Careers take a while to build, so do businesses, stuff like that. You get inside your head too much, Dr. Mona. Don't let fear take over. Don't let self-doubt, self-criticism take over. Don't be your own worst enemy. Try to tune out the bullshit. Try to tune yourself to higher frequencies. Do high vibing activities. Try to keep your mind focused, and it will help your energy stay high, so you have the energy to get through something that might take a while, okay? You're gonna get there, it just might take a while, okay? So don't give up. How's it gonna go, Brittany, with your new start? This one's for Brittany Mizaka. How's your new start gonna go? Okay. And I'm sorry if I'm being a little too blunt with you guys. I'm trying to get through your questions, all of you, before I have to get off. So I would normally be a little more careful with my words. You know, I'm just trying to get the message out, okay? Oh my God. You're gonna be fine, Brittany. This is a victory card, 6 of Wands. It means you're gonna accomplish what you're set out to do, career, love, goal, whatever it is. If you have a dream, you're gonna get there. Just believe in yourself, put in the work, stay focused, keep your vibes high, tune out the bullshit, and you'll get there, okay? I mean, look into some famous people that you admire, look into their back history. A lot of them went through hell. A lot of them took like Sabrina Carpenter took 10 years before she like got a hit. You know, like, don't give up on yourself. Sometimes it takes time, okay? Greatness takes time, okay? Yeah, okay, thank you, Brittany. You got it. You're gonna be fine. 9 of Pentacles at the end of the deck. You're gonna be happy doing something you love, self-sufficient. I'm hearing financial freedom if you keep going, okay? Tapping a light language. And I don't know if this is with a partner or something you're building yourself, or you're just gonna be happy in a new area, if it's a move, whatever it is, whatever you're set out to do. EFT tapping, yes, Jefferson, that's a good, like, EFT tapping, limitless. I can't show you how to do it, but you can look it up on YouTube. It can help you get out of your mental space and like back into your body and help regulate your nervous system. If you're dealing with grief, it's very good for you. So is Reiki. Yeah, it kind of helps you get out of that like mental, emotional spiral if you're just really like rough. Also, just cry. Lay on the floor and just cry. Cry it out. You got to let out the emotions. It's biological. You don't want to pent up the pain. If you have to cry every day for a couple years, cry every day for a couple years. Just don't get swallowed in it. Just let yourself have that release. Get it out. Purge it. Let yourself feel it, okay? It's really the only way to get over it or to heal is just to like let yourself process it. And if you love the person a lot, then it's going to take longer to heal. Okay. Hey from Scotland. Hi, Julia. Okay. I'm sorry, Blue Star, that your auntie died. No Earth in your chart. I wish I did. Yeah, I only have my little Virgo moon holding me on strong. Everything else is like fire and water. So, a little chaotic ball with a lot of nerves. Sorry for your loss. Okay. Holly, I had some nasty friends of whom I stopped talking to ages ago, but now they still behind my back whine about me and don't think they can move on. Yeah, I have that too. I know exactly how you feel. Just ignore them. They're just haters. They're just mad they couldn't keep you small. That's what it is. Or you left and you're happy. Daughter's a Capricorn, Mika. Aw. I love Capricorns. I'm very biased. I mean, I love all signs. Yeah. I know cool people in every sign. Also, yes, not sure who you are talking about, but Capricorns generally do, but we can mess up. Yeah, everyone makes mistakes. None of us are perfect. Blue Star, did your auntie die in like a house fire, or was it like the LA fires? Was this recent? I'm just curious. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. And I'm sorry about Jim, Limitless. Stop, hollows, be nice. It's okay, people can vent here as long as they're not being rude. I don't mind. Frederick, stop it. He said he skid marked his undies. You guys are funny. Ramsey, what question do you want? Drop a question. You said do mine, but drop a question. Do you want me just to pull cards on you, or do you have a specific question? Let me know. Okay. Frederick, TMI. He said all his undies are skid marked. Ramsey, I will do yours, but Do you want a general reading, or do you have a question? Jefferson, should I go to visit the fam and then go on a trip or stay there? Wait, stay here? Wait, should I go to visit fam, then go on a trip or stay here? What do you mean? Is it all gonna be one trip, or like go visit family, then take a vacation, go visit a family, then go home? Let me see what comes out. I don't quite understand your question, but let me see. 2 cards, okay? Yes, go visit your family and then do whatever you want. If you want to travel, do that. If you want to stay home, you just feel like resting, do that. Have a little staycation. I feel like you know deep down what you want to do. If you need to save money, you want to staycation, just veg out, have a nice time at home. If you want to go see the world, you want to go somewhere, do it. Life is short. I never regretted traveling. I used to go broke to travel and then do it all over again. And 6 of Cards is definitely like past familial friendships, so I do think that's saying go visit your family. If it's like a toxic thing, then maybe you need a vacation after. If it's not a toxic thing, then just do whatever you're feeling like. Okay. Okay. Why do your balls hurt, Ramsey? Oh my God. Virgo, Pisces. Nice, Kamitha. Virgo, Pisces. Are you Virgo, Sun, Pisces, Moon? That's an interesting combo too. Very analytical, but then like emotionally fun-loving Moon. It's okay. Ramsey's being a little crude, but he's not being rude to me, so I don't mind, and he's not being rude to anyone else. You can be weird, just don't be like disrespectful to anyone else or me, okay? I mean, unless like someone was like spelling out the N-word and I had to get rid of him. Some other guy was like talking about Nazis and I had to get rid of him in another life. Like if you're being that crazy, you're gonna get kicked out. But anyway. But thanks for trying to regulate, Jefferson. It's okay. I don't mind. There's some nasty people. Yeah, some people. You guys. I know. I'm laughing at you guys' exchanges. Do you know Mike Hawk? I don't know. Is that a real person or a celebrity? I guess they're all real people. Is it just a regular person or a celebrity? I don't know Mike Hawk. Frederick. Is that a singer or an actor? I'm surprised you don't know about Mike Hawk. Mike Hawk is huge. I don't get out much, you guys. I'm a single mom. And I do a lot of true crime. I have special interests. I'm neurodivergent, so like I kind of fixate on certain people and subjects and things. And so yeah, sometimes I miss a lot of pop culture. I haven't really watched TV in like a decade. Not really. So I miss a lot. Hallows, I guess we all should be nice and gentle to each other. If someone's sharing they're losing is all we can do. Yeah, be nice, please. Yes, Jefferson, go visit your family. If they're toxic, then maybe take a vacation after. Shut up, Ramsey. He's asking a question. It's his question. Don't be rude or you don't get a question. Calm down, children. None of the teacher side of me is coming out. I have a question. Not sure if it's a weird one. No. Regarding work, I haven't had a clue what I'm meant to be doing. Is there any kind of guidance or insight? I'd love to pull your astro chart, Holly, because I could tell you what your MC, your 10th house of your Mars is. You can go to any astrologer and get your chart reading. I highly recommend, because they'll kind of line out your life path and stuff like that. Okay, which can be very, very, very accurate. There's better astrologers than me, but I know the basics. You're supposed to meditate on this. You're supposed to hang back, ask the deep internal questions, meditate, search your soul, take a long walk on the beach, listen to some music that you love, watch some movies that you love, make some food that you love. Like check in with your soul, your body, the senses, and kind of search. Nobody can answer this question for you, because even if we give you guidance, like you should be doing some kind of art or you should be doing finance, we can only kind of narrow it down as readers and astrologers, but like the specifics are gonna have to come from within, and you'll have a better outcome if you ask yourself. And that sounds like I'm giving you a cop-out answer, but this is the truth. There's something Spirit wants to download to you. This could be spiritual gifts you're meant to explore. This could just be checking in with God, the universe, your guides, whoever you check in with. Yeah, High Priestess, you're ignoring your intuition. You don't have to be spiritual, woo-woo, you know, crazy, chanting, run around with sage, but, you know, have that internal space to ask yourself questions and check in and self-reflect and like what sounds interesting to me, what am I naturally drawn to, what am I always watching, like musicians, or am I always drawn to like writers, am I always drawn to like entrepreneurs, like what people interest you. The people that inspire you will tell you a lot about your dreams and things that you're meant to do. The things you naturally navigate towards could be a calling. The thing that like scares the shit out of you might be a calling. So stuff like that, okay? I hope that made sense. Also, you should get your astrology chart read. There's a lot of good chart readers online. Okay, cool. Yeah, hit me up, Limitless. I can do like a pre-recorded if you don't want to talk, or we can do face-to-face if you want to channel more messages, okay? It might help you process it, okay? But no pressure, you don't have to. You strongly dislike the France. What did we do to you? Some stuff happened. I mean, we don't have the best rap, but I'm French, so watch yourself. You obviously do. Why are you commenting about my question? You guys be nice. Be nice. Hi, Unilet's Creation. Hello. I believe I'm under spiritual warfare. It sounds like it, Limitless, especially if you lost your partner, and like going through grief can be really tough. So if you believe like there's an influence on you, fight back. You can fight back by raising your vibration and stuff. You can look into ways to protect your energy. I never recommend going on the offense because that can come with karma and back swings. But you can go on the defense. So you can protect your energy, shield your energy, protect your home. There's rituals and ways to do that. You can just pray. Whatever floats your boat. There's lots on YouTube about how to protect your energy and stuff like that, okay? Protecting your house too. Someone's calling. Harley, your deceased son. Oh my God, you lost a son. I'm sorry. I was doing a reading for Limitless. They lost a partner to suicide, so he wanted me to do a reading on him real quick. But if you want to channel your son, I can do a reading for him too. Let me know. Hold on. Can you read mine? Unilets, do you want me just to pull cards on you guys, or do you have just write in the chat general reading and I'll pull random cards on you, or if you have a question, let me know so I know what to read. My friend with the BBC went swimming in a lake in Thailand, got bit on the doing some rhesus slant eye fish. What? He's not allowed to jerk or bone for 6 months at least. He's going bonkers. He got bit on the wiener? Are you kidding? He got bit on his wiener? Oh my God. Ouch. Okay. They put a flea collar on his dong. Oh my God. Hi Kelly. This is Jackie. You starting to sound like my son who passed away on St. Patrick's Day. Oh my God. He was drinking and he was in a car accident. Oh my God. Oh my God. Car accidents are hard too because it's so sudden. You can't say goodbye. I always tell people like cancer sucks, but the one good thing about cancer is at least you like have a chance to say goodbye to people. Not like that's fun, but it's better than the alternative of just being gone, you know. I'm really sorry, Harley. When did that happen? Let me know if you want to channel your son, or you don't have to because it's a live reading. You don't have to. Yeah, Limitless. I felt like he didn't mean to. I felt like he just got swallowed up in what he was dealing with, okay? So he regrets it. He didn't mean to. He just couldn't. He couldn't battle what he was battling, okay? But I do feel like he protects you and he doesn't want you to get swallowed by the same shit. So he is going to be like a guardian angel for you. So there's that. Do my crush connect with me in any way? Unilets. Okay. Got a question. The other guys, the other people that said you wanted readings, let me know. Just say general or if you have a question so I know what to pull. Okay. You're welcome, Jan. Okay, so I'm reading for unilets. We got popping cards. Yeah, this person thinks about you. Wow, they overthink about you. King of Swords is they think about you. They might be a little emotionally detached as well, but they're in their head about it. Nine of Swords fell out. So this is like overthinking, worrying. You guys might be mirroring energy. So like you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. You're worried if they like you. This person's worried if you like them. I'm feeling like it's mutual. Maybe they're afraid if it could go somewhere, if you guys are different kind of people. Maybe they're afraid. They're just thinking through like all the possibilities. If you would reject them, if it would work out, if you like them, if people would judge you, if you have feelings for them. So try to drop this person hints if you haven't yet that you're interested. See how that goes, okay? Don't come on too strong because you might scare them away with the air energy there. But try to drop some hints, okay? Do they connect with you mentally? You guys are on like the same wavelength. You're mirroring each other, unilets. Hi, Florian. What's up? He had tried many times. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I felt that. I'm sorry, Limitless. Florian, yes, I can. Do you want me to do general or do you have a question? Still trying to scroll through the chat, guys. Sorry. Yes, I'm doing free readings, Kelly. Just like one question. You can say general reading. Just say general reading and I'll pull some cards for you. Or if you have a specific question, just throw it in the chat. I'm trying to scroll through and go in order so I don't miss people. Will I find someone as beautiful as you? Aw, Brad. All right. Is that a real question you want a reading on, or are you just being cute? You have to be a good person because beautiful people usually, not all the time, but if they're cool, they have a good heart and they deserve to be treated right. So you got to treat them right or you'll lose them. This person might intimidate you. Two of Swords. They might be different from you or challenge you in a lot of ways. This person also might be a commitment phobe, but yeah, you could date someone. I mean, you just have to have confidence. Similar interests, confidence, you have to be respectful, that kind of thing. But yeah, definitely, Brad. Ma'am, general reading for me, please. I'm going through a very hard time. Aw, did I already do you, Dr. Mona? I can't remember. I'll pull another card for you because I can't remember. Okay. And just put general reading or your questions, guys, if you have them. Yeah, you're confused about options. You've been disappointed and let down in the past. I feel like you have options or stuff waiting for you. You might be hung up on past events or past people that you're starting to evolve away from or outgrow, or that have betrayed you or disappointed you in some kind of way. This could be career, family, social, or community. But there's other opportunities coming your way. So you just have to look for them. Don't get stuck in a situation that's not good for you. If you really feel like it's not good for you, start to break away, start to take chances, start to go new places, or rest in your own energy if you need to for a while. This is also putting yourself out there. So if this is romantic, you might need to like go out and about so you can meet people. You might need to flirt. You might need to get on a dating app. You might need to hit up somebody that you miss. Let your intuition and your emotions guide you. This is also like being more expressive if you have like emotional needs or just things that you're interested about that you've kind of like held on to. This is also calling you to be more expressive with your emotions. Tell people how you feel. Tell people you care about them, your friends and family and lovers. And also express yourself. If you have opinions, put it out there. If you have passions, pursue those. This is like kind of this is calling you to be more heart-led. Dr. Mona, okay? Okay. Okay, Mex Sal, when do I start working local? Okay. Are you job hunting? Let me see. Justice. Okay, maybe around October, because this could be Libra season with the Justice card. You also might find like a legal job, like paralegal or in the justice system, maybe even like a position like in government if you're interested in that, running for office. This could also be like activism, journalism. This could even be what's it called? Nonprofits, like fighting for justice kind of thing. If you want to be like a cop, if you want to be a lawyer, if you want to be a judge, if you want to be a reporter, that kind of stuff. I don't know what you're into, Mex Sal, but it looks like maybe fall. I'm feeling more like Libra season, which is the end of September to October. So it could be September, October, November-ish. So do some odd jobs, some side hustles, some stuff in the meantime. Just try some different like passions or hobbies, or work towards this. Okay, if you already have like a job lined up, stay patient, or if you're job hunting, keep putting in applications, keep working on your skills kind of thing. Oh, that was really sweet, Jan. Thanks for saying that to Limitless. Mika, yeah, sometimes channeling's hard. It depends on the content, depends on if people are like gross and pulling on my energy. I know how to protect myself. I know how to kind of detach, but sometimes readings can affect readers. Definitely, we definitely get drained. That's why some readers don't do personal readings. That's sometimes why they take breaks, and that's also sometimes why they have like set amounts like that they'll do every month or whatever. Because yes, energy work can get strenuous for sure. It's not like a bad thing, but I mean, yeah, it's just like a workout, you know. It's like a mental workout. Like if you go shopping or work all day, you're mentally drained, or if you go to the gym, you're physically drained. It's kind of the same thing. Energy work can drain you. Are Palash and I gonna end up together? Okay, Drishti. Okay. Are you gonna end up with Palash? Let's find out. Okay. Aw. Oh, okay. Well, you guys might reconnect, but I don't know if it will work out long term, because this is like past energy. You guys are still stuck on each other. You might have another cycle to work through. Like you're meant to go through another cycle together, but Two of Cups came out reversed, so it might not be like a long-term partner. It might just be like a season, or you're meant to learn a lesson together or do something together. Not all partners, I believe, are lifelong. Unfortunately, for some of us, we're meant to go through different seasons with different people to learn things. So it might be something like that, like you're meant to be with this person, but I don't know about long-term. Okay, so prepare your heart for that. Also, they could be stuck on an ex, or maybe you are, Drishti. So try to suss out if they're stuck on an ex or if you are. And like ask yourself, if you know it isn't going to be long term, is that still worth experiencing? In my opinion, it is. Just be careful there's not too many red flags, because you can get burned. But some people you are only meant to love for a little bit, and that doesn't mean it's not beautiful, that doesn't mean it's not meaningful, that doesn't mean it's not meant to be. Sometimes your paths just go separate directions, or you lose the person, or they have different karma than you and you're not meant to go through that karma, or vice versa. So it can get really complicated when we're talking about like soul contracts, okay? But I feel like you will get together. But I don't know if it'll be like long term. Could be a couple years, a couple months. Some people I only dated for a couple months, and they were like great loves of my life. So don't discredit it, even if it's short term, okay? That doesn't mean it's not meant to be or beautiful. You never know. And I don't regret them. So, I mean, some I regret, but not the good ones, okay? Should I make the first move on my crush on the next time I see him? Shateria. Okay, let's find out Shateria. If they're a shy guy, maybe. Shy person, I guess. I don't know the gender. Oh my god, it's falling out. Yes, Page of Cups. Tell them how you feel. Try to like flirt a little bit. Just be a little flirty and see how that goes. Try to compliment them. Be like, oh, you look really good today. Or something they're good at. You can be like, oh my gosh, I love the way you play the guitar. Or whatever. You know, like, I don't know this person, but maybe cook for them. Maybe do something sweet for them. Something little. Maybe flirt. I mean, if you guys have like been around each other a long time and flirty, then maybe you might have to make like a bold move just to see if they're into you as well. But the cards are saying go for it. You're not gonna know unless you try, and even if you get rejected, at least you know, okay? But it's saying put yourself out there. Okay. I wonder if my auntie is ever with me, Holly. Oh, yeah, talk to her if you feel like she is, Holly. Let me ask. I feel like spirits are around us, especially if they know we're grieving. I believe they comfort us, and they are around. I've had spirits hug me. I've had spirits send me songs. I've had spirits, like, knock things over in my house. I've had spirits protect me from other people. And I mean, like, passed on loved ones that I knew in life that had died. The Hierophant. Yes, I feel like this person's like your angel. They're also a guide for you now, Holly. The Hierophant's like a spiritual leader. This person might be helping you along with your spiritual journey and guiding you, okay? I believe some of our soul contracts is to die before other people so that we can protect them. Because I believe the people that died before me protect me, but that's my belief. Been trying to stay strong. She just confirmed what I've always intuitively felt. Oh, I'm sorry, Limitless. I know it can be really triggering to do grief readings, so I'm sorry. Like, I like doing them to give people closure, but I know it's hard, so it's like, anyways, I hope you know what I mean. I don't like triggering people, but I hope it was an okay reading for you. Are Polish and I gonna end up together? Drishti, yes, but maybe not long term. That could just be like maybe they don't live a long life, or maybe you're meant to marry other people and have kids with other people, but you're meant to like learn something really meaningful from that relationship potentially, you know, like, so don't discredit it. Are Polish and I gonna, oh sorry, I keep rereading the same thing. Hey Addison, oh thank you. I think it's I don't remember, I think it's Abercrombie at the top, I forget. It's old, but I still like it. Are me and Easton gonna end up together, Addison? Addison L, okay. Let's go through, find out. I have to jump off in a little bit, guys, but I'm gonna try to get through a couple more questions. So if you've already asked a question, please don't ask a second one, because I want to get to some of the people that haven't gotten a question yet. Addison, wait, what did you ask? sorry. Who are you going to end up with? Let me go. Easton, I don't think so. Wheel of Fortune is a change of events. Somebody might get in the way of this, or it's not meant to be. Let me pull a clarifier. Ace of Cups, you might fall in love with someone else. Or if it's like been, this could, Wheel of Fortune, hold on, let me reread this. Wheel of Fortune reverse could be like stuck. So they might be stuck in another relationship, or you might, or you could read this as you get stuck together. So maybe, if you feel like the love is mutual, you guys might get stuck in, I shouldn't say stuck, you might be in a long-term cycle. Hold on. but something might happen. 10 of Wands. Somebody might put strain on this out of jealousy or competition. Like if you're in a happy relationship, don't flaunt it maybe, because I feel like someone around you guys might sabotage is what I'm feeling. So protect this relationship if you do get in it, Addison. Kind of keep it low key for a while until you guys can suss out the foundation of it or figure out if it's meant to be long term, okay? Don't let other people get inside either one of your heads, okay? Double tap your screen. Thanks, Mike. Could you tell me, Valerie? Oh, I love that song. Have you heard that song by Amy Whitehouse, Valerie? Ugh, it's a remake of an old song, but I love that song. Could you tell me when I'm moving home? Okay. Waiting on social housing to give us a transfer and more space. Okay. Yes, I can, Valerie. Tower 10, 16, 7. I feel like you were supposed to do this in this month, so it could be in the 7th month up to 16 months. Between 7 and 16 months, this is going to get settled. I don't know how long it takes to do these applications. It could be by the end of the month, or it's already past the 16th. It could be the 16th of an upcoming month. Timelines are hard because they change. I'm also seeing 7 again. So it could be this month. It could be this month, Valerie, or the 7th of a month. Give me a clear timeline, Spirit. Give me a clear timeline. I feel like between now and next March. I hope that's not too big of a timeline. Or it could be between now and October. It could be a couple months, but I feel like it's supposed to be this month. It might get delayed, but it's coming soon. So you might get an answer by the end of the month on what's supposed to happen, okay? Okay. Thank you. Thanks for the subscribe, you guys. You're welcome, Holly. You're welcome, Valerie. Mike said same. Thank you again for the reading. You're welcome. Thanks for trusting me with your energy, Limitless, and your partners. Ireland, yeah, I'll come. Can we go to, if you take me to a pub, I will love you forever. I want to go drink with Irish people. They sound so fun. I heard it's a good time. Break loose, go get it, right? Okay. I had an accident. I'm just stressed whether I will get the right support from the insurance. Jarnag. Okay. Insurance companies can be tricky. Hopefully you have a good company. Let me find out. Document all your health stuff very well, so they know, like they have all the documentation if you needed treatment or whatever it is. Okay. And I think sometimes you can sue your insurance company and get like settlements depending on if it's like a car accident, or there's like lawyers that will help you with that, like getting the full amount. So don't put up with being shorthanded. Seek legal help if it's like a car accident, or if it's like an accident at work, you might have to sue your employer. I don't know what happened, but hopefully you do get coverage. 6 of Cups reverse, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you might not get all this that you wanted to. You'll get some care and it might take a while. This person, I feel like the company's trying to delay it or something. Try not to get emotional. You might have to have a female energy help you with this. If you need to lawyer up, you can make the company pay out. And sometimes there's like supplemental programs for injuries and stuff like that you can get help with, okay? So if they don't pay up, Jarnag, make them pay, okay? You might have to get a injury lawyer, okay? It's like injury lawyers can help you get the full amount if they're trying to lowball you. It might take longer, but you would get like double, triple the money. I don't know any off the top of my head, but you can find them online. ask around. You're welcome, Jan. Good night, honey. Love you. Aw, thanks, Nicholas. You are my sweetheart. Thank you. Have a good night, Nicholas. Thank you, beautiful. You're welcome, Dr. Mona. Thanks for jumping on my live, you guys. Thanks for being cool. You lost your boyfriend 10 years ago. It's hard, but it will get better. Yeah, I've lost a partner too. He was murdered, actually, which was not cool. I still am kind of fucked up about it, to be honest, but it does get better. It does get better. Talk to them. Try to process it through. Don't bottle it up, okay? Grief can get really dark if you bottle it up, so try to find an outlet if you're struggling. A physical outlet is really good to get you out of your mental space. Oops. Are you and Palish gonna get married, Drishti? Let me ask. The High Priestess, I feel like this person might be more sexual, so be careful. I feel like they care about you, but they might be like in their sexual energy too much, or trying to treat you as something casual, so be careful. I feel like you know the answer deep down, Drishti. If they just only want sex from you and they're not trying to like make memories or do other things or go on dates or emotionally connect, like if you don't have emotional intimacy, that's a red flag. If it's only sexual, or if they're trying to rush you into marriage in your culture to have sex with you, that could be another red flag. So be careful. I feel like this person cares about you, but they might be a little too much in their sexual energy. Not that it's a bad thing, but if that's all you do with your partner, that can be toxic. You know what I'm saying? You have to have balance. You got to have the mental, emotional connection too to carry it long term. Or you'll just have fun in the sheets, which that's great, but you might want more than that. He want you to be happy. Yeah, he's gonna want you to be happy, limitless. It's a rough road, but you're gonna be okay. I feel like he's protecting you. He doesn't want the same thing to happen to you, okay? Or anything else to happen to you. I was doing lots of meditation. I was told I was opening up portals that were bad. Yeah, you got to be really careful with drugs and even certain environments and even spiritual stuff. If you don't understand how to protect yourself, you can throw a door wide open that you don't understand and like let in a lot of things. Or you can be around people that like target you spiritually and you don't know how to like fight back. So you have to be very careful in the spiritual community or in spiritual warfare, okay? If you don't know what to do, start praying, whoever you pray to, okay? And I mean, yeah, you have to be protected with your energy, okay? You can look up ways to protect your energy, okay? Is it possible? Okay, I already answered that. Self-guided meditations. I connected with spirit and had the whole body tingles. That can be good, but you gotta know like who you're channeling, like what you're channeling, because you can, demons are tricky. They can act like something good and then like take you over. So be careful. Some of them are tricky and they can act friendly and then try to possess you. So I wouldn't just blindly connect with things. Like if you're opening up a door, know who you're speaking to, call it by name, look up deities or goddesses or angels or guides who you want to speak to. Like if it's a passed on loved one, speak to them by name. If it's God, speak to him by name, her by name. Whoever you connect with, it's very important to call them by name and not just spirit or anybody, because it's kind of like a Ouija board. If you just open that door, you don't know who's going to come in the other side. It's like leaving your door open at home. Like you don't know who's going to walk in. So it's different from like calling a friend and saying, hey, come over. That's like speaking to a spirit directly by name. If you just leave the door open, like any person walking down the road can come in, and they could be good, they could be bad. So be careful with that. Limitless, be very careful. Spiritual warfare is not a joke. Some spirits can kill you. Some of them are trying to, like, not just you. Some of them are bloodthirsty. They just want to hurt people. Hi, Janag, sorry. Jarnag, oh my gosh, I mixed up your whole name. Hi there, I'm struggling with an accident. Oh yeah, we answered that question, okay. I saw the white light, it was beautiful. Oh my god, yeah, I was like trying to call you over to the other side. Interesting. Be careful. Be careful. Limitless. Learn about demons and angels and some of the history behind some of the spiritual warfare goddesses and deities. Learn about things before you dive deep, and also learn how to protect yourself before you get into this stuff, because you can get messed up. Okay? Some people never come back from the psychosis of it. So be careful. And if you're called to spiritual warfare, you're gonna go to battles. You will get messed up sometimes and have to fight through energies. So if you feel like they're fucking you up, fight back. Rest if you have to. Look up protection. Try to get your energy high. You know, spiritual baths, eating good foods. Like, there's different ways to protect your energy. Sometimes you have to battle out energies and get them off you. Hi, Paula Hoover. Will Frank ask me to marry him? All right, let's ask. Is Frank gonna propose to Paula? Yeah, some people were being rude. Hopefully the rude people left or they calmed down. Oh, okay, he's very sexually attracted to you. This could be quick action too. It's not just sexual energy, the wands. It's also creative, passion. I feel like this could happen soon. Ooh. They might just want you for sex, or it might be like a proposal with the Four of Cups here. Like, this person might... They could be one of those people that's like happy, but they have like a wandering eye. So they always think there's something better. Like, they don't want to commit, because what if something better comes along? It could be like that kind of person. The Lover's reverse. They might be stuck in some pain from the past. Make sure this person's not using you for sex, okay? If you're having sex with this person, start denying them or hold back sexually and see how they react. If they react negatively, they might be using you for sex, okay? If they're passionate about it, understanding, then they might have good intentions. Seven of Swords. No, this is reversed. So this person just might have like some issues from their past relationships to work out, or some toxic views on love. This could also be they might take quick action. They've been disappointed in the past, but they don't feel that way with you. But the Lover's reversed. They might project some past wounds onto you, so be careful. I feel like you guys need to work out some shit first. Maybe go to therapy, maybe have some deep conversations. Be like, is there anything that scares you about me? Like, you know, like try to like probe and have some like deep conversations and try to see where this person's at. See if they're in a healthy mindset. You don't want to rush into marriage if it's unhealthy, because it might crash and burn or just have like issues. Try to work those things out before you take that step, okay? You don't want to end up divorced. Divorces are messy. Hi, Erin. What's up? Hi, Vikram. You're welcome, Holly. Oh my God, that's a question I should have asked about my career. Did you ask me, Mika? You can, I have like really cheap readings. You can do like a written reading for 15 bucks and I'll just text you the answer, like a paragraph. So you can always do that. I've never had a chart reading before. You should, Holly. There's some great astrologers online. Like, go find a channel of an astrologist that you like, and if you like their readings, then I would book with them. I do astrology sometimes, but kind of part-time. It's not my strong suit. I love astrology, but there's better astrologists than me, for sure. But you should look into it. Your MC, your 10th house, and your Mars sign can be helpful with your career. Hi, Easy Trade. Good morning. Hi, Paula Hoover. Good morning. Where are you guys from? It's nighttime over here. I think I'm spiritually gifted. You might be limitless, especially if you've gone through a really crazy scenario like this. Broken too. All of us are. I mean, not all of us in the same ways, but healers, you usually go through big heartbreak, and that's part of your training, basically, for lack of a better explanation. But yeah, you have to learn to heal yourself first and battle through it first, and then you can teach others. So it's like the only path of a healer is to go through it yourself, so you know how to guide others, okay? Don't give up. Just please educate yourself so you don't get it hurt out there in the spiritual realm. It's a scary fucking place sometimes. I'm struggling when the ask is in it. Okay, I answered that. Oh, easy trade. You miss your love. Thank you very much for answering that. It makes total sense. I feel like I'm still trying to find myself. Yeah, and it's okay to search. You gotta take time to do it. Allow yourself to do it. Allow yourself to dream, ponder, wonder. Like, try to tap into that childlike energy. What's some stuff you like doing as a child? What's some things you were interested in that might help direct you as well? Because your childlike energy is very innocent, and it's kind of before we put on like the rules of the society that kind of like box our minds in, you know what I mean? You can monetize anything, so don't limit yourself. I wish to meet her soon. Oh, general reading. Okay, Paula, I'll pull you a card. I gotta get off. It's my kiddos waking up over here. Thinking of anyone who's lost someone special. You guys, I gotta go. My toddler's awake. Paula, you are a badass. You might go through a trial, but you can get through it with the strength card here. If you have an opponent, you're going to win in this thing. All right, that's my little one, guys. I'm sorry. If you didn't get a reading, reach out to me. I have really cheap readings, all the way from like 15 bucks to 16 bucks. There's other good readers online, and I'll be on here other days. Okay, love you guys. Bye. I gotta go. Duty calls.